Philadelphia going to come and give help when Cassell rolls into that low post against Iverson?
And a foul from behind as Iverson went strong.
They called a flagrant.
Well, you know, I didn't start pointing at Scott Williams.
2 times now, Iverson has been hit. Both times he's grabbed that left shoulder.
Oh, there's no question.
Clearly
There's no question that that's
Tell you what, that's close to being a flagrant 2, which is an automatic ejection.
There's no place in basketball for this kind of play by Scott Williams. He's too classy a guy.
That we've been talking about. These guys have to avoid that kind of attitude and reaction. Iverson with 8 on the clock.
Iverson hits the 3, and he had missed his last 17 three-pointers of this series. Yet he already has 8.
Now, the Sixers have been pretty good by not making turnovers. Iverson for another 3.
Back-to-back threes for Allen Iverson, and the Sixers with their first lead in the early going.
A decade with Michael Jordan. He gets in the lane. Rodman and Pippen would be all over those offensive glass.
Iverson, Allen gets up on him.
Yeah, he's feeling pretty good now. He's dancing around that line. Gets a foul.
Offensive foul on Allen Iverson.
Well, there is no patient. They have been, particularly Ray Allen has been challenging Allen Iverson in the media.
Well, Allen Iverson.
Orlando had 19 points and 16 rebounds. Everyone was ready for a big postseason. But as Bill mentions, he's been very quiet in this series. Allen knocks down his first field goal.
But you have to, you have to be a Scott Williams like that all the time, and he has to live off of the effort.
Knocked out of his hands. He gets knocked to the floor. Iverson exploding underneath, and a foul. Chance for a 3-point play for Allen Iverson, who now has 9 points.
Robinson, after the ball is in Iverson's hand, is giving ground. And then at the last minute, he decides to try to make a block.
When you give ground like that, you've got to get onto that right hand. You can't just let the guy come flying by. Granted, Allen Iverson is a rocket out there. Himself to force Allen Iverson to change direction. Robinson to the bench, Tim Thomas in.
Off the tip, Iverson.
You talk about the big start. When your MVP comes out and sets the
away, good help defense.
With the big man, Scott Williams, pounding the floor for Milwaukee.
Nice crossover move. Oh, Ray Allen with a beauty. And the Bucks back up by 4. Strong in this one with his 4th rebound.
Eric Snow's running gait is painful to watch.
Allen for 3. Oh, what a quick release. And Ray Allen looks sharp here in the first quarter. And he comes in for the first time.
Philadelphia is putting some much-needed defensive pressure full court.
Allen, another 3.
The strength of Ray Allen's game is not creating his own shot off his own dribble.
Their opponent, who would be more formidable? You guys went 0-2 against Milwaukee. Would they be tougher?
Well, we went 0-2 against them. We split with Philadelphia. In every shot. Oh, no response.
I thought you were talking to Mike.
Good defense from Hunter. Iverson, tough shot, way short. And here come the Bucks again. Ray Allen spotting up for 3. Bang! 19 consecutive points for Ray Allen for the Milwaukee Bucks. 76ers getting pounded, and Iverson getting knocked in the choppers again. This, of course, was Game 4.
In Game 4, out at half court in the closing moments, Allen Iverson reaches in. That started it all between Ray Allen and Allen Iverson. And tonight, the second time, Lindsey Hunter, just the reflex of when a guy reaches in, you're trained to protect that ball. Those are
First quarter, 4 of 9. Allen continues to roll along with the big dog, and Allen in the corner for 3.
Ray Allen again. 22 first half points for Ray Allen.
On his confidence. He's got to go straight up and release the ball.
But he's shooting 27% for the series.
Forget about the series. You don't make shots if you don't shoot them correctly. What do you know about shooting?
He shot 33%, only hard it was for Philadelphia to score on that jumper. And they had to use the entire shot clock to do it. And here's Ray Allen.
Another 3. Ray Allen. An electrifying performance here in the first half.
Mike?
All right, Jim. Glenn Robinson kicking out. Allen. Oh, Ray Allen picks up where he left off. Another 3.
Steve,
this big number, they've seen themselves come back. Ray Allen on the break.
And a foul.
terrific performance after a disastrous 48 hours. What a response. What an exhibition of how to play this game. Hanging in the air, double clutching. Telling us before the game it's the biggest game of his life for a number of reasons.
So I guess in game 6, the universe is upset again because the asteroids from Ray Allen are being bombed in all over the place.
Faced elimination twice in the Eastern Conference semifinals against Charlotte. Won both those games as Iverson knocks it down. But the game 7 against Charlotte was on their home floor. Game 7 in Milwaukee. Iverson against Allen. Allen's done a good job defensively and comes up with a steal. Ray Allen inside. Deflected out of bounds.
Cassell is a young 31.
Iverson. Pretty move from Iverson, and he gets the roll. Now, we said this earlier in the playoffs. During the Olympics in Sydney, with all the top players playing
Of the hoop. It was his beautiful start that gave Philadelphia its only hopes early on. He got the technical foul, and that ignited.
would want to come back to the game.
The question is, would Larry Brown let it?
And Iverson quickly hits a jumper.
Back to the basket post-up game. Not the strength for Ray Allen.
Iverson hits a three. Allen Iverson. But remember, Milwaukee won a game this year. Iverson comes up short. They were playing in Miami. They were down by 21. And a foul! And all of a sudden, it's cut to 20. Now, there's still 9:13 remaining.
Them and the Milwaukee Bucks have to have a total collapse. This is the beginning of that kind of collapse when you make that kind of mistake. Again, what is Lindsey Hunter?
In the quarter, and we haven't even played 3 minutes in the period. And a steal. Iverson will not go away. Puts it in and one. And the Sixers have found life here in the fourth quarter.
They're all mental, and they're giving Philadelphia a little bit of life. Iverson for another 3.
Puts it in. Allen Iverson from downtown. It's a 13-point game. Iverson drives in, the runner. And he's fouled, and Iverson will shoot 2.
And now Milwaukee is completely back on their heels. And Allen Iverson, MVP on display.
Now, this is the last 3-pointer, and watch. He goes straight up, no fade, perfect release, and it goes in.
Then, because of that outside shot, they got to honor that. They come out on the floor a little bit, and he just blitzes right by him.
Just the Robinson needed to lead them. The role players did it in game 5. Well, he is certainly leading them, as you see him here saying, I'm not missing no more. And he has hardly missed here in this fourth quarter.
That's what the MVP is about, and that's what we've seen here in this 5-minute stretch of the fourth quarter where Allen Iverson has 17 points. Now, the man who led Milwaukee earlier, Ray Allen, he had 17 points in his own 5-minute stretch. But right now, as the game is coming into the closing hot,
well, let's see if Milwaukee can get back some rhythm right now. Everything is gone. Ray Allen for 3.
Allen answers back. His first bucket of the fourth quarter. And now with 36 for the game.
And it's one and done. So they got to get back to that freewheeling offense that they displayed. The big dog has it stripped.
Cassell.
Foul Cassell.
Cassell and Iverson fall on each other, but they're having some fun there. As Cassell's laughing, talking in Iverson's ear. And good sportsmanship from the two of them.
they're having fun. Sam Cassell trying to bully his way over the little guy down into the low post. Now, Iverson will give you a lot of flop and a lot of gesturing with that body. Nice step out, Mutombo.
Again, see, this is what gets the Bucks in trouble right here. A lot of dribbling, and then they got a post. Ray Allen drops in another big shot. That's 8 3-point field goals for Ray Allen.
Allen with 39. That is a playoff career high.
George Karl loves the freelance pick and roll out really high. Ray Allen able to capitalize.
Iverson gets inside and foul.
My.
And a chance to get back to 3 points. Ray Allen, by the way, that was his 9th three-pointer of the game. And Iverson now, unbelievably, has still 4:37 remaining.
Let's go back to the NBA All-Star game where Allen Iverson was the MVP. And with all those giants from the Western Conference, Allen Iverson was saying, hey, yeah, I'm coming right to this hoop and I'm going to make a layup every single time. And there was nothing that those guys could do about it.
And hits the free throw. Again, it's a 10-point game in terms of stopping momentum.
But he's always had a guy on him where he's a much better shooter.
Iverson gets in there. He thought he was fouled, able to put it in. Now it's back to 15 as they run out of time here at the Bradley Center. Iverson, a nice feed. Mutombo stuffs it in. Like to go to the NBA Finals and face the LA Lakers.
Buford for three.
And Hunter will dribble him out. A tremendous comeback attempt by the Sixers, but the Bucks hold them off. Ray Allen, just a brilliant performance with a career playoff high of 41. Allen Iverson, 26 points in the fourth quarter alone, 46 for the game as they cut a 33-point deficit to 10, but Milwaukee holds on to tie the series at 3.
Ray, congratulations on your career high. How nervous were you there in the fourth quarter when Allen Iverson put on that show and brought his team back from 33 down to 11?
He did put on the show. I was amazed at times because he was hitting from everywhere and we couldn't stop him at that point, but we just had to keep our composure. We've been known to blow leads throughout the course of the regular season, but we pulled it out tonight.
How did you manage to steady this ship when you hit those two big three-pointers?
Well, I had my mind focused in on scoring just as well. I think at those times in the game, I wanted to step up and take the big shot.
Now, you've won 2 games in Philadelphia this year, one in the playoffs and almost another. Does that give you confidence for Sunday going into Game 7?
Regardless of what's happened during the regular season, this playoffs is Game 7. I think anything can happen, and we're going out to get a victory.
Ray, congratulations. Great game tonight.
Thanks, man.
All right.